Hi folks, it's MechaGM. This is going up after the last episode. I just boned something up big time. I screwed up. So, I just did an entire episode where I forgot to change scenes. Basically, we stayed on the office here for the entire episode. So, there's audio, but no visual for it. I'm not sure what to do. I very much don't want to reload from where I left off, from the previous episode, and just redo that whole episode from the get go. I really don't. I took a bunch of damage. We nearly lost the Marauder. Came real close. In one of the game world duels, we did the duo duel I had up against a pair of Prometheuses. One of the pilots was Juggernaut and completely kicked her ass. I was not paying attention. I was not expecting it to come in and kick me. Basically ripped the leg off, and then it blew the leg off with its... Oh, God, that was bad. But we pulled it out, we bought some stuff, and we found a cool Davian planet, which I will show the mission... I'm going to show you guys the missions, why I don't want to reload, because I don't want to run the risk of not getting these missions. So we're going to pop over here. I completely forgot to change scenes to here. That was dumb on my part. But let's go take a look at the command center. Here we go. So I came here. We are... Oh, by the way, I'll show you where we are. But we're in sort of the front between Davian and Lao Space. Davian don't hate us right now, so I kind of want to make up to them a little bit. Just because they've got some cool stuff. And there's this pretty solid solo duel. 2.5 Skull ambush convoy. 2.5 Skull capture base against Comstar. 2.5 Skull mystery machine against Comstar. This guarantees a Night Star. There's a guaranteed Night Star spawn in this mission. 3 Skull assassinate against Tortuga, which could be interesting. We could get some interesting chassis out of that. 3 Skull ambush convoy. 3 Skull recovery against Mercs. So, this is legitimately a suite of missions. I would love to do all of them. I don't want to give this up, basically, is where I'm at right now. So I'm not likely to reload and just do the whole last episode over again. So I apologize. You missed you missed some acquisition of money basically, and a couple of game world duels. I'm sorry about that. You also missed my planning out of the build of a couple of mechs, which I will show you what they look like now. Just so you can see what the builds are. We tweaked the Corsair we picked up. We looked at a couple optional builds built around mortars and maybe even the Thumper. But what I ended up doing was basically upgrading the engine to a 300 core from the 325, but dropping mask. Same total sprint speed, but better walking speed. Moved the piercing ammo out of the head. Downgraded the medium laser to the medium, quote, downgraded, end quote, the medium pulse laser to an clan ER medium. Added the rangefinder, added the magnification array, dropped 1 heatsink because we added 2 in the core just by going to upgrading to a 300 core. Actually, I think it's a net swing of 3 heatsinks. Now I think about it. 225 is it's -1. So yeah, it's a net swing of 3 heatsinks right there. We have no heat issues whatsoever anymore. This thing had some minor heat issues before. It doesn't anymore. Yeah, so it's minor tweaks, mostly just slightly better movement capability, slightly better heat dissipation, slightly better range with the clan ER medium over the medium pulse laser, slightly more reach because of the magnification array, and a little better sight range. That's basically all we did to it. But I think this is actually going to be a very effective mech. And if we need to, we can swap it over to being an indirect support mech with mortars and such. We can pull off the mortars off the Hephaestus, and we have some other stuff for that. So, that's all great. The other thing we did is we tweaked the 3M Raven. It now is running 4 MML3s with Artemis. We dropped the Guardian ECM to get up to here. We're running ton of Artemis 4 SRM ammo, ton of SRM acid ammo, and a ton of LRM Artemis 4 ammo. And we had a tag. If I can find a half ton of acid ammo and a half ton of Artemis 4, we're gonna make that will be the change we make to this. This is probably gonna be Wolfbane's ride. Since he wants MMLs. I like Wolfbane's Commando, but it's a little too squish. This basically does most of what the Commando does, except a little bit more robust. Yeah, and also MMLs are fun. It's sort of like a slight variation on this Assassin, which I could use instead. I don't know, I'm debating it. The Raven's better armored, though, so... But this jumps, that's the advantage it has, so I'm sort of torn on that. Both are viable options. Yeah, that's sort of where we're at right now. I am very sorry about about losing those ladders. So you missed a very impressive showing by the Beowulf. This thing, I'm actually was terrified by what this thing did to it. It did get the opposing medium mech was on top of the rock, as you've seen before, but I managed to get behind it on turn 2 because it pivoted slightly wrong, and the opponent did, and blew off one side of its torso, and then got behind it again and blew it up. Like, this thing is scary. It's actually a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. Clan heavy mediums are no joke, it turns out, and the ER small laser is actually a really solid gun, so, you know, not amazing, but it's solid. Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Sorry about that. This is going to be a little short thing to fill you in on what's going on. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I'm probably going to upload this, and then I'll upload the next episode right after it. This is just sort of an explanation before that episode goes up of what happened. So yeah, I screwed up and didn't properly record the last episode, is long and short of it. I screwed up. But you guys didn't miss a lot. It was mostly building mechs and duels that you see me do before, basically. I really wish I'd recorded that properly, but, you know, I apologize. Anywho, guys, that's going to be it for now. I will record the next episode probably tomorrow. It's probably in the near future. I've got a big bank. As I'm recording this, I've got a bank of like 3 or 4 episodes to upload still, so, yeah. I may take a little bit of time off from recording Battletech. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I mean, you'll be seeing more episodes. Well, I mean, obviously, by the time this comes up, I'm going to upload this right before I record another episode. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye. Where's the thing? There we go. Bye.